Now, ships and aircraft from Sri Lanka and India have intensified efforts to extinguish an oil tanker blaze off Sri Lanka's coast in eastern district of Ampara. Heavy smoke continued to emerge from the oil tanker New Diamond on Friday as well. Remember, it's been burning since Thursday. The fire has been largely brought under control, but operations are still underway to extinguish the remaining blaze. Now, 4 tugboats, 3 Sri Lankan Navy ships and 4 Indian ships have been battling the fire on Mount New Diamond since Thursday, and the burning oil tanker is raising fears of a major new oil spill in the Indian Ocean. The fire that broke in the engine room on Thursday morning spread to the bridge of the ship quickly. The tanker, carrying nearly 2 million barrels or 270,000 tons of crude oil, was on its way from Kuwait to India when the engine room exploded, killing 1 crew member. The other 22 crew members have been rescued. This fire comes just weeks after a huge oil slick hit the Mauritius coast. Now, Sri Lanka's Navy has said that there was currently no immediate threat of an oil spill despite a reported crack in the ship's port quarter.
The fire is mainly contained to the port quarter of the ship. If I be more precise, it is right under the superstructure toward the port side. Even in the images, you will be able to see this thing. So when you have intense heat in one place for quite a long of time, naturally the steel plates get deformed, the welding line get cracked, and you will start to see these cracks. It's going to happen. It's very natural. But it doesn't mean the ship is breaking apart. It doesn't mean that the spill is going to take place. There's no threat of that.
The latest tweet from the Indian Coast Guard has confirmed that they have successfully towed the oil tanker New Diamond more than 35 nautical miles away from Sri Lanka's coast to safe waters. The vessel has been towed jointly by the Indian Coast Guard, INS Sahyadri, and Sri Lankan Navy ships. The tanker was carrying nearly 2 million barrels of crude oil. The vessel is larger than the Japanese bulk carrier MV Wakashio, which crashed into a coral reef in Mauritius in July, leaking more than 1,000 tons of oil. That ship was carrying around 4,000 tons of fuel. In comparison, this ship is carrying 270,000 tons of crude oil, almost 65 times more oil than the MV Wakashio. Now, the Lankan Navy has said that the worst case scenario would be if the combined effort was not able to extinguish the blaze within the next 5 days. In such a case, the ship could split and begin to tilt, causing a spill.
The worst case scenario, because of the intense heat, if we cannot control the fire for maybe 5, 6, 7 days, the hull crack, ship break, snap, and then it start tilting. If that happens, obviously we will have to put the surface booms. In fighting oil, there's something called boom laying. So you encircle the complete ship.
Meanwhile, Sri Lankan President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has extended his heartfelt gratitude to Sri Lankan Navy, Air Force and Indian defences for their relentless efforts in controlling the fires in the Indian oil tanker.